What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Zach. We got another episode of The Journey coming to you today. In today's episode, we got our final two matches of the season. First match in the league against TNS. I don't think this match matters, does it? This match does not matter at all. We clinched second place, so this match, who cares? And then after that, we do have our JD Welsh Cup final match against Britain Ferry. Where are we playing? Latham Park. Where's this? Newtown's ground. Capacity of 5,000 people. Alright. Well, there's that. Not the most exciting place to have a cup final, but whatever. In between episodes, not a whole lot has happened. We played that match against Colwyn Bay. We ended up winning 2-1. Pretty comfortable win. Kean Pritchard scored 2. Terrence Miles picked up a yellow. We were in control vast majority of that match. We did give up a goal in the 19th minute, but smooth sailing after that. Let's get to the match, shall we? The New Saints, away from home, champions of Wales. How do I want to play this? Do I want to play full strength? I mean, I might as well, right? Anybody on a yellow? No. So, yeah, we'll just play full strength and see what we can do in this match. In goal, as always, we have Cullen and Dang Indy. Back four of Blaine Rowe, Alfie Doy, Terrence Miles, Ruben Livesey Austin, Elias Manser, and Caleb Hughes in the midfield. Kean Pritchard, Fraser Sharp, Jordan Young supporting Brandon back up front. Let's submit the team. Teams are warming up. We've been on a good run lately, so go out there and impress me. We do start off with the ball. We are in yellow, moving right to left. And immediately we get a free kick. Honestly, in a relatively dangerous spot. Jordan Young taking it. Left-footed, chips it into the box. Falls to Kean Pritchard. Lines up the shot. Less than a minute into the match, Kean Pritchard scores his 15th goal of the season. Not the best showing from TNS. I doubt they're playing full strength. But, hey, we're 1-0 up. We'll take it. We will definitely take it. What a strike as well, Kean Pritchard. And the last 25 minutes have not produced anything. We finally have a highlight. Interesting ball to, was it Matsiondes? Stephen Nicol scores his 5th of the season. A good ball over the top, falls to him. A little bit of defensive complacency. Matsiondes. Jones, over the top. Nicol gets away from Alfie Doy, is able to create enough space. Takes it on the half volley, puts it in the back of the net. 1-1, 27 minutes gone. Elias Manser over the top, looking for Jordan Young. Hughes, tackled in the box. Referee says play on. Blaine Rowe, good ball to Kean Pritchard. Takes a shot. Forces a save out of Walsh. It goes out for a corner. Jordan Young in charge of taking this one. Going to the near post. unable to get it past the first man. And we in the highlight, but back into another one. TNS with the ball, starting off from a free kick. Johnson out to Hurst. Not Hurts. Rogers. Jones lines up the shot, takes it. Miles is there to block it. Brandon. Had a burp come up very quickly. Out of nowhere. Brandon back with the ball. Right. 37th minute. This kind of second portion of the first half has created some highlights. Once both teams kind of got into the rhythm of things. I think both teams know this result does not matter at all. More of a pride result than anything. Senior to Johnson. Mazzionis to Johnson again. Over the top looking for Stephen Nickel. Finds him. He's brought down into the box. Blaine Rowe with an idiotic tackle. Hurst will be the one to take it. He scores. TNS 2, Barry 1. Kyle Hurst scores his 10th of the season. Honestly, a really dumb penalty to give up. No reason for Blaine Rowe to tackle him like that. We will turn off, get stuck in. Right. Well, after our first minute goal, nothing has really happened. Let's salvage a draw, shall we? So I think in between episodes, we will be looking for a new job. I think our time is done here at Barrytown. Walls. Ooh, his shot is blocked. And it trickles out for a corner. Hurst. Well done, and dang Indy. Comes out bravely, grabs the ball. Hurst to Rogers. Mazzionis. Over to Senior. Walls. Nickel in the box. Looking for a teammate. Finds Ahmed. Jones. Long range effort goes just over the bar. Alright, let's go ahead and start making our substitutions. Blaine Rowe can come off. He's on a 6.1. Isaac Godwin can come off, or can come on for him. Let's take off Jordan Young for Ollie Holbert. Brandon Beck can play as a left winger. And then we'll probably take off Brandon Beck as well here in a few moments. Ahmed with the ball to Walls. Good touch. Back to Walls. Takes the shot. Good save from Ndang Indy. Does well to keep it out of the back of the net. It is out for a corner. And Nkrumah taking it. It's going to be an outswinger. Mazzionis. Back to Nkrumah. Godwin tries to tackle him. Unable to do so. And it's out for a goal kick. 71st minute. Matsionis back to the keeper, Walsh. Gives it back to Matsionis. Rogers up to Hurst. It's intercepted and then given away very quickly. Walsh taking his time. Picks out Senior. Alright, we win the ball back. Hughes. Brandon Back in the box, takes the shot, scores. Brandon Back scores his 15th. 2-2, 72nd minute. Good interception from Kean Pritchard. Caleb Hughes, really good ball to Brandon Back. Takes a couple touches, puts it onto his left, and scores. Tight offside. Yeah, it wasn't that tight. Good finish in the end. Nickel to Jones. Ahmed. Matsionis. Chips it up to Walls. Intercepted by Alfie Doy. Well done. Pritchard to Hughes. Miles. Come on, boys. And Kruma's header goes wide of the post. It was a good opportunity. Let's make our next changes. Livesey Austin really needs to come off, but we don't have anybody to take his spot. We'll take off Kean Pritchard for Zane Walker. And I think we'll go with that for now. Walls back to Nkrumah. It was a really good idea, but I think we were too quick getting out to the ball and putting pressure on the attacker. Walls. Godwin, that's not a good clearance, my friend. Not a good clearance, but we get away with it. We're still tied 2-2. Less than 10 minutes to play. Nkrumah with a really good first touch. I think he got around Terrence Miles there. Another corner. Hurst standing over it. Outswinger. Taking up a little bit of time going to the far post. And Dangany is the first to it. God, 2.34 XG to 0.51. We've stolen this result. Nice bit of time wasting there by Walsh. But Ahmed has the ball now, gives it to Walls. Johnson to Jones. Back to Johnson. Out wide to Hurst, who's been a problem for us. He's a good player. Alfie Doy wins that header. Falls to Senior. Less than 5 minutes to play. Plus stoppage time. Hurst is in the box, squares it to Nkrumah. Referee's flag stays down. That goal will stand. TNS 3, Berrytown 2. It's very difficult to beat TNS. Very difficult. We will make our final changes. Let's bring on Ellis Evans for Brandon Beck. And we can bring on Dylan Helliwell for Elias Manser. Ooh. Oh. opportunity. What a chance. Oh, here we go. L7 scores. Scores his first goal. What a terrible goal to give up. Walsh I don't know what happened there. He sent the defenders up. And I guess Matsionis checked his run. Came back and ran again. Oh, pass the ball, guys. Come on. Right, well, that should be full time. That is TNS 3, Barry 3. Yeah, we should not have drawn that. Well done, boys. I mean, yeah. We end the season on 64 points, 13 points back from first. TNS were really good this season. Really, really good. All right, let's take a look at the job center real quick. Nothing really. Northampton's really the only semi-interesting one right out of the gate. 24th, they're going down to the conference, so I'm not too terribly interested. Vero, we can't apply for. Salernitana. They are 19th. General, yeah, we're not going to get that. Serie B is 30th. Yeah, not happening. This one, it's 81st. How many people are in this playoff? Good Lord. How does this work? Seed B playout. What the hell is the playout? Losing team is relegated to Serie D. Okay. I guess winner of the playoff goes up? Is that how that works? I guess. I don't know why it's C/B. I don't care enough. I didn't even look at 81st. It's not much better, but there is room for promotion there, which could be something for Mana. Stefano Proti is earning $2.5K a week as the head coach. Are these guys professional? Oh, they are professional. Ooh, you know what? Might be onto something here. You're a professional. You're a professional. Okay. Who is it now? Ancona. They're in 12th right now. So they're safe, I think, right? Yeah, they're safe from relegation. What do their actual kits look like? Because that affects my decision. Who is this now? Ancona. FC? US Ancona. US Ancona kit. Images. Was that this year's? That's not terrible. It's nothing fantastic by any means, but I know this is this year's. Yeah. I like their away shirt better. Okay, well, I mean, that's something to think about. I think we're going to go ahead and apply for it. Move over to Italy. Application has been received. Alright, so let's make a cut here. We're going to come back in a couple of days for the match of the series so far. JD Welsh Cup final against Britain Ferry. We'll see you in a second. It's match day. Barry against Britain Ferry in the JD Welsh Cup. I did get a notification saying that this is the first time Barry have been in the JD Welsh Cup final. So that's exciting. Godwin is cup tied. So that means Osborne and Crooks on the bench. Crooks? Yeah. And then we don't have to play Ellis Evans. We can bring Scott Johnson with us today. And in goal we will have Ryan Whitley. He's been our cup keeper the entire competition, so we're going to go with that, I think. Why are you so low? Position role duty. Because you don't know the role. Whatever, it doesn't matter. In goal, we have Ryan Whitley. Back four, Blaine Rowe, Alfie Doy, Terrence Miles, Ruben Livesey, Austin, Elias Manser, and Caleb Hughes in the midfield. And Kean Pritchard, Fraser Sharp, Jordan Young, Brandon back up front. Let's get to the match. The fans deserve the trophy. Let's go win it for them. Come on, boys. We are in yellow. I think we are going to go attacking, actually, right out of the gate. This is a match we should be winning. Britain Ferry, I think we're 10th in the South Division. So we are significantly better than them all around. I was kind of clicking around. Jordan Young is in there. Ooh. I was clicking around. Came to the conclusion that TNS are doing something different than all of us, right? Turns out TNS are a professional club. They are fully professional. Everybody else in the division are either semi-pro or amateur. Cardiff Met Uni is an amateur side. So, that is probably a big reason why no one is ever able to keep up with TNS for the entire season. They just have too much quality, too much money. They are a professional side, so they're training every day. And we just can't keep up with them. So, I asked the board, hey, can we go professional? And they said no. So, to me, it's a lack of ambition from the club. Combination of not improving youth facilities, not improving the stadium, not going professional, not allowing me to get coaching courses. A lot of those things kind of add up to me kind of just being done with the club. And I think we have reached the point where we've gone as far as we can while keeping it relatively realistic, right? I mean, I could go in and really crunch numbers and sit there and fire all the coaching staff and all that kind of stuff, but realistically, right, this is about where Barry could get without going professional and doing all those things. So I think it is about time for me to go. I did sign a new contract a couple of months ago, but I think I signed a 2-year deal. I really don't want to stay here for another 2 years, especially if they're not gonna even think about going professional. I think seeing those Series C teams all being professional, right? Head coach getting paid $2.5K a week for about the same quality level. That's a massive step in the right direction. So might be looking there. I'll still look in England for like a League 2 or a National League side. We're just not able to put the ball in the net. I don't know what's going on, but we've had 8 shots so far. Just unable to score any of them. Kean Pritchard on the ball. Gives it to Alfie Doy. Elias Manser out to Jordan Young. Livesey Austin. Can't quite get past his man, but Brandon Back is there to win the header. Goes over the bar. Goal kick. We're at a 1.14 XG. Really need to be scoring one of these. Come on. Plays it short, Kean Pritchard. Oh, come on, boys. $11 shots. We're going to give this one up, aren't we? Snell with the corner. In swinger. Near post. Over the bar. We get away with it. Alright, we got to be better in front of goal. Simple as that. Got to be scoring some of these. Had to clear my throat real quick, sorry. Alright, Costello out to Harrison. Fouled by Jordan Young. Free kick. Dangerous spot there. Nothing comes of it. Yeah, let's work the ball into the box. I agree. There we go. Harrison. Ooh, well done. Fraser Sharp. Go on. Come on. Takes the shot. Fraser Sharp scores. 1-0. A couple more of those and we'll be in really, really good shape to lift a trophy today. Way to take the ball off of him. Couple touches in the box, just fires it far post. That'll do. That'll do. Snell. Over the top, looking for Costello. Can't quite find him. Whitley, edge of the box. Is able to stay in it. Grabs the ball. Looks long to Brandon Back. We can't quite hold on to the ball, but we get it back. Manser over the top to Jordan Young. Yeah, that was not a great pass to him. Yeah, there we go. Referee? Yes, penalty. Come on, Terrence. Do your thing, buddy. Oh my god. I thought he skied that. Terrence Miles scores his 6th of the season. 55 minutes gone. Barry 2, Brenton Ferry 0. Still putting on the pressure. Hughes. We're going to drop this back to positive. We don't want to end anybody's career today. Caleb Hughes. Kean Pritchard brings it down. Looking to square it. There's the square. All right. 70th minute. Let's make a couple of changes. Let's bring off... God, who do we bring off here? I think we bring off Fraser Sharp for Scott Johnson. And maybe Dylan Helliwell for Elias Manser. Mellor into the box. Helliwell tries to tackle him. It is squared, but it goes out for a corner. Far post. Blaine Rowe clears it. Out of danger. Keeper. Ooh. Ooh, Dylan Helliwell trying to add his name to the score sheet. Good ball. Oh. Oh. Jordan Young taking the corner. No penalty given. Alfie Doyle with the ball. Finds himself in the box with the ball. Good pass. Falls to Livesey Austin, who takes the shot. It's another corner. Caleb Hughes taking it this time. Right, 80th minute. Let's take off Brandon back for Ollie Holbert and Kean Pritchard for Zane Walker. 10 minutes left to play. Good block from Dylan Helliwell. Snell to Harrison. He was offside. My screen did a weird thing. 22 shots. Good Lord. Right, 90th minute. Let's make our final change. Bring on Niall Osborne for Blaine Rowe. And it should do us. Abondo going over the top, looking for a teammate. No one is there. Whitley. Abondo to Mellor. Back to Abondo. Over the top, finding Harrison. That's a good first touch. Squares it. Costello unable to do anything with it. There it is. Tom Costello scores his 17th of the season. All right. Barry 2, Britton Ferry 1. That was just a weird series of events. Stayed onside. All right, we should be at full time here. That's it, full time. Oh. Finally, we've won a trophy with Barry. Is that our first trophy? Nah, surely we won something else. Alright, all together now, boys. All together now. Y'all know what to do. Oh, hey! Well done, boys. Oh, we won a trophy. That's awesome. Nicely done. Who's going to do the cartwheel? Whee! Nicely done. That's a very good way to end the season. We're gonna outstretch our arms. We are gonna tell them that you deserve to celebrate. Get hammered tonight. No training tomorrow. Go on vacation. We won 17,000 pounds for it. Hey, look at that. All right. When is our end of season review? Squad planners getting updated. Transfer budget of 587,000 pounds. Oh my god. Where did this money come from? What the hell? Is this from Europa? Yeah, that's from Europa League. Jesus Christ, let's go professional instead, lads. Alright. Let's see here. It's blah, blah, blah. Alright, be competitive in the Europa Conference League and qualify for the Conference League. Alright. Oh, our contract expires at the end of next season. Okay. Yep, looks good. We're gonna talk about that. We are gonna try to qualify for Conference League. Awesome. I have nothing else to talk about. Thanks, lads. Alright, it is time for the end of season review. And that's a trophy next to our name this time around. Signing of the season was Ryan Whitley. Okay. I guess. We qualified for the Conference League. 13 points behind TNS. Conference League, I mean, what are you going to do? We've got a B+, so that's good enough for me. SPFL trophy, doesn't matter. JD Welsh Cup, we won it. So that's good. There's a trophy next to our name now. And Nathaniel MG Cup, doesn't matter. Biggest win, 5-0 against Chirk. Match to remember, 4-0 against Nemang Grodno in the Conference League. And then goal of the season was Elias Manser in the 56th minute against Penabont in the JD Welsh Cup. So let's check that one out. Not this one. This is the one we're interested in. I believe we intercept the ball at some point. We do by Ruben Livesey Austin, Terrence Miles. Slowly, eventually gives it to Elias Manser. Rowe to Sharp. Brandon back. Jordan Young out on the left. Caleb Hughes. Elias Manser, first time effort. Bar down, I remember that one. What a finish. Money-wise, everything is up. Brandon Back sold the most jerseys. 96 of them sold. 1.87K in merchandise sales altogether. Starting 11 is pretty much the one we used every game. That seems about right. Fans Player of the Season, Caleb Hughes on a 7.3 average rating. Young Player of the Year, Alfie Doy on a 7.0. Top goal scorer, Kean Pritchard with 15. Caleb Hughes with most assists. Nicely done. 6th Player of the Match performances by Caleb Hughes. Kean Pritchard with a hat trick in the league. Worst discipline was Blaine Rowe. Terrence Miles with the highest transfer fee paid at £120,000 a week. Look at that. First trophy I've won. It's very exciting. Alright. That is that. Right, in a season review. Don't care. Let's take a quick look at the job center. It is starting to fill up. These are all jobs I applied for. That Ancona one. Claremont came up. They finished 10th in League 2. Is it League 2? Yeah, in League 2. Anyway, they finished 10th in the league. The league is 32nd in the competition reputation, but the French national is 74th. So the French national is probably where we should go if we want to go to France, but I don't particularly want to go to France. This I believe it's, I don't think it's Barrow, is it? Is it Barrow? This team ended up finishing 13th in the Vanarama National League. The competition is 100th, but they're professional. So that's good. Fleetwood, League 2 team that Graham Potter is favorite to win. And then Charlton, they are League 1, but they're getting relegated. So they're effectively a League 2 team. And then LA Galaxy, because it's MLS. Why not? I'm tempted by the Celaya job. They finished 2nd. Do they go up? Yeah, they are getting promoted, I guess. Oh wait, no, they're on their closing stage. Oh, they're in the final. I'm so confused how this one works. I don't know how that one works. But that one is one to think about. If we look at reputation, they're a national reputation, so we're probably... Oh, screw it. We'll apply. And then Monterey is available. I'm not going to worry about that one. Nottingham Forest, Blackburn. That's way too far above us right now. So that's kind of what we're at. Le Mans is interesting just because it's Le Mans. Like, that would be kind of fun to have a Le Mans kit. Padova, Italian Serie B is number 30. Yeah. Ards in the Sports Direct Premiership over in Northern Ireland, but I think there's only 12. Yeah, there's 12 teams in the league. They're getting relegated. I don't really want to mess with it. These two guys aren't coming up. Hamilton, they're getting relegated. Gijon is getting relegated, but again, I think that's probably going to be too high up for us. Yeah. Why not? Let's click continue a couple of times, see if anything pops up. If not, we'll probably just end the episode there. Right, player of the year is Callum McFarlane. Yeah, that makes sense. Caleb Hughes, Alfie Doyle, both being, and Blaine Rowe, all being named in the team of the season. So that's good. That's what you like to see. Is there anything else? I don't think there is. Next episode is going to be some combination of job hunting and summer transfer window. We have a boatload of money to play with. We're going to have to drop it down a little bit, I think, probably for payroll. But yeah, that's where we're going to end it here today. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. We won a trophy. Finally. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. All those fun things. And as always, we'll see you later.